Hello everyone, my name is Trooper and welcome back to another video. Today I'm showing you guys how to install vehicles into your guys' Fivem server. If you haven't already installed vMenu, then make sure you guys go back and watch my previous tutorial in this series showing you guys how to install vMenu and then come back to this video, since we will need vMenu in order to actually spawn our vehicles in. Once you guys have done that, or you already have vMenu installed, what you guys are going to want to do is grab yourself a FiveM ready vehicle pack. You can usually tell since it'll say it in the username, or on lcpdfr.com, you can actually just sort the vehicle models by being FiveM ready. Then download your vehicle pack. I'll leave this one down in the description below if you also want to install the same one, but either vehicle pack can work. Download your chosen vehicle pack and then open the download on up. It's usually going to open up in a zip folder. In fact, it pretty much always will. And then you guys are going to need to find the folder within it has a stream and a resources.lua. That's how you know that that is your vehicle mod folder, and that is what we're going to be installing into our Fivem server. So in order to do this, what you guys are going to want to do, minimize to your desktop, and then what you guys are going to want to do is open your server folder on up, go to txdata, cfx default, and then resources. And then in here, we're going to right click, new folder, and we're going to call this folder brackets, and we're going to call it vehicles. And then we're going to do a closing brackets. So everything we put in here is going to be vehicle mods, and we only need to ensure this folder. We do not need to ensure every single folder inside of it, just this folder. It makes everything a little bit more organized, and it also makes our lives a lot more easy. So we're going to go inside of here and we're going to drag this vehicle mod on in. So every single time we install a vehicle mod, this is where we're going to put it. Once you guys have done that, that's pretty much it. That is done. We can now close our vehicle mod download down. We're going to go back to our resources folder, and we're going to copy this folder name we just made. Go back to CFX default. We're going to open up our server.cfg. Then once you guys open your server.cfg up, under where we entered menus in the last video, or under the most recent line of your resources list, we're going to press enter, and we're going to do 2 hashtags so it won't read it as a line of code. This is so we can organize our server.cfg. We're going to keep everything nice and neat and organized. And we're going to call this one vehicle. We're going to call it vehicle mods. And then under here, we're going to type ensure, and we're going to paste in our vehicle mod folder name. Then from here, what you guys are going to want to do is go to file and then save, and we can close our server.cfg. There's one more thing left to do. We're going to go back to resources, go back to our vehicles folder, and open up this vehicle mod we just installed. Then open up the stream folder. And then here we're going to copy the file name of the vehicles. This will be the file name and also the spawn code. And this is going to be the spawn code we put into our vMenu spawning options. So copy that name, making sure we don't copy the full name. We just want the name before the file type. So anything before the dot or the underscore. And then from here, we're going to go back out to our resources folder. We're going to open up our vMenu folder. And then we're going to go to config. And then we're going to open up the addons.json. Briefly, I wanted to tell you guys about my new website, htnetwork.one, which actually sets up a Fivem server for you. If you guys cannot be bothered to deal with all the management and having to add in mods and things like that, you can literally just check out my website down in the description below, www.htnetwork.one, and you can set up a Fivem server in literally just a couple of seconds using the included auto installer, and it will have already over 120 plus mods. That's custom vehicles, custom maps, custom menus, literally everything you guys can need, and you literally did not have to do anything. So check that out down in the description below, www.htnetwork.one. If you guys haven't added a vehicle before, then you guys will likely just have some blank vehicles. So usually just add on police vehicles or add-on vehicles or police one. And what you guys are going to want to do is very, very simply double click that, or just highlight the text in between the 2 commas, and we're just going to replace it with our vehicle name. And then say if you guys wanted to add a new vehicle the next time, all you guys need to do is we're going to copy it, Control-C, press Enter, and then Control-V. And then we'll just change the name with the new vehicle code. That's what you guys need to do every single time. And make sure every single time you have a new entry, you have a little comma at the end. Otherwise, the mod will not know that there is a line following after it, and it will not read anything after that line without the comma. So every single time you do that, then just make sure there's a comma afterwards. Once you guys have done that, we're going to go to File, and then Save, and we can now close our vehicles folder. From here, we'll be good to go all the way back to the beginning of our Fivem server folder, and start our Fivem server on up, actually load it into the game, and I'll show you guys how to actually spawn in that vehicle we just added in. And then once you guys are in game, all you guys are going to need to do is open up your vMenu, and then go to vehicle related options, vehicle spawner, add on vehicles, go to the emergency section or wherever section you guys installed your vehicle. So if you installed a supercar, it's going to be under super. But I'm assuming most of you guys have installed an emergency vehicle. So go to the emergency vehicle section, and then right there is the vehicle we just added in. Just hit enter to spawn it in, and there you guys go. You have spawned in and added a custom vehicle into your guys' Fivem server. If you want to customize it, you guys can very simply go to vehicle options and then go through here. You can add extras. Extras are usually your light bars, your ram bars, your spotlights, pretty much every single thing on the vehicle, but it differs from vehicle to vehicle depending on how the vehicle developer has set it up. Hope you guys did find this video useful. If you did, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below what video you guys want to see next. And if you guys are looking to set up a Fivem server and can't be bothered with it and all of that hassle, then make sure you guys check out htnetwork.1 down in the description below. You can literally get a server with up to 120 plus mods and 130 plus vehicles in a couple of minutes by using the htnetwork auto installer. So check that out down in the description below, and I'll see all you guys in the next video. Cheers and goodbye.